We were in there today and I said, this is amazing. I don't know how we did this before we had this pool. We just sweated. My name is Joe Campbell. I'm here with my wife, Sue Henshaw. We live on Cobbs Creek in Matthews County, Virginia, and we're the new proud owners of a 15 by 32 foot fiberglass pool from River Pools. A friend of mine from further down the river had a fiberglass saltwater pool, and Sue and I weren't in there 15 minutes when we decided we needed a pool. I liked the feel of it, didn't like the roughness of concrete and gunite and the fact that it could shift and break. Fiberglass just seemed like the new technical way to go. Less problems, and that got us involved in the research behind whether you should go with concrete, vinyl, fiberglass, and everything that we saw and everything that we read pointed to the least amount of problems and maintenance with a fiberglass pool. We sat down one day and watched every single video that we could find on River Pools. I was casting them to the 55-inch TV in the house, and we were just sitting there watching it, and we'd go over and watch the next one and watch the next one. I think we almost blew YouTube up. And that, in and of itself, having a company that was willing to put themselves that far out to explain everything in the depth and detail that you guys were explaining it, went a long way to convince us before we even met the first person from River Pools. That prompted the phone call that said, we need to get somebody down here and talk to them face to face and see if they're, if they're gonna walk the talk. And they did, no question about it. Funny story, the people that we bought this pool furniture from, they have a store in West Point, just up the road. The owner of that store, when we got to talking about pool furniture, he said, oh, I'm having a pool put in. He said, I've got an old concrete pool and we're ripping it out. He said, I'm tired of it. And this company's gonna come in, they're gonna put in a saltwater fiberglass pool. I said, who you using? He said, River Pools. I said, there you go. I said, they're digging ours in January. He said, well, we're supposed to get ours in March. He said, I gotta get the old one out of there and then we're putting in a new fiberglass one.
It has changed our lives. It's also nice because at the end of a long day, because we do all the maintenance around here, the yard work and everything, and at the end of a long day, you jump in this pool and it melts the stress away. It's an amazing feeling getting in the water.
We're in love with it. We've got everything that we ever wanted in a pool.
We pinch ourselves all the time in that pool. We go, I do laps and I still have the energy. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I would highly recommend anybody that has even the slightest thought of investing in any type of pool, in-ground pool, check out River Pools. You have to check out River Pools and get the information that you guys have put up there on the website. It is worth every cent of it. Every cent of it.